Hello dear student, welcome to Oxford channel. Today I am going to teach you the important and interesting chapter. Name of the chapter is probability, class 10th probability. Do you know the interesting thing related to probability? The invention of probability is given by a gambler, and this probability is also called as a theory of gambler or game of gamblers. Now, probability in daily life. There are many, meaning of probability is uncertainty. And in our daily life, there are so many things which are uncertain. Today will be rain. Now, in this situation, school will open or not. These are the uncertain things, and these uncertain things related to probability. Introduction of probability. Actually, it is the branch of mathematics which concern with the study of randomness and uncertainty. Random things and uncertain things which are studied in this probability, that is called as a probability. Actually, what is the probability? Probability is the way of expressing knowledge of behalf that an event will ऑकर ऑन चांस. स्पेसिफिक थिंग आपने लिया तो उसके जो चांसेस होते हैं, आपने कोई एक थिंग कंसिडर की और उसके जो ऑकरिंग के चांसेस है, दैट इज द प्रोबेबिलिटी. एक्चुअली प्रोबेबिलिटी इज द लैटिन वर्ड एंड मीनिंग ऑफ दैट प्रोबेबिलिटी इज एप्रोबल. Probability is a measure of uncertainty of various phenomena. We can find the probability on the basis of observations and collected data. This is called statistical approach of the probability. Which is specific data means already which is collected in number form, which is collected in the statement form. The analysis of that data, that is the phenomena, and that phenomena is called as a probability. Now some definitions related to probability. Basic definition. First one, random experiment. An experiment is called as random experiment if it satisfies the following two conditions. See the first condition, it has more than one possible outcomes. Means if you take the action, what is an experiment? Experiment, it is an action, and if you take action and after that action there are more than possible outcomes, more than one possible outcomes, at that time you can say that it is a random experiment. It is not possible to predict the outcome in advance. मीन्स इफ यू कंसिडर दैट एक्शन, तो एक्शन कंप्लीट होने के बाद उसका जो आउटकम है वो आपको पता नहीं है. दैट इज कॉल्ड एज अ uncertainty, and that uncertainty, if these two conditions satisfied by an experiment, by an action, then it is called as a random experiment. For example, if we toss the coin, before tossing the coin, no one should know where there is a tail or head on that time, on the face, upper face of that coin, and that's why it is not, and there are more than more than one possibilities, means both the conditions satisfied in that experiment. That's why that experiment is called as a random experiment. There are so many examples of random experiment. Now next definition, sample space. The set of all possible outcomes of a random experiment is called as a sample space, and this sample space is denoted by capital letter S. If you consider throwing a die, this experiment, in this experiment there are total 6 possibilities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These numbers come on the face top. That are the outcomes. That possibilities are called as the outcomes, and that collection of all the possibilities is called as a sample space. Sample points. Next definition. Elements of a sample space are referred as sample points. In the same experiment, throwing a die, there are total 6 outcomes, means that value 6, that are called as the sample points. Means 1 is the element of that sample point, sample space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, all these are the sample points for that specific experiment. Now event. Actually event is the subset of a sample space. Means if you consider same experiment, throwing a die, and if you consider the next statement, getting only odd numbers, getting even numbers, getting a number perfect square, getting a perfect square number. These are the statements, and these statements and sample points are considered from the sample space. Original sample space means it is the subset. Subset mean एक बड़ा वाला सेट है और उसी में से कलेक्शन है और उसी में से आप थोड़े पॉइंट साइड में निकाल रहे हो. That is called as a subset, and all these statements are the subset of the original sample space S. In this statement means in event some specific condition is attached to the given experiment. आपका experiment है throwing a die. डाई थ्रो करने के बाद मैंने उसको कंडीशन अटैच कर दी गेटिंग ऑड नंबर. गेटिंग नंबर, ये नंबर आपको मिलता है. देयर आर 1 to 6 नंबर्स ऑन द टॉप, बट हियर वी अटैच द स्पेसिफिक कंडीशन गेटिंग ऑड नंबर, getting even number. These are the specific conditions, and by attaching this specific condition you will get the different events, and all the events are subsets of the original sample space S. Mutually exclusive events. If you consider any two events A and B, then when these events are called as mutually exclusive, means if we consider two events A and B, different events, there is not a single common point between both the events. Now consider getting odd numbers, getting even numbers. These are different sets, different events, and if you consider the sample points between both the events, both the sample points are different. Not a single point is common there. These type of events are called as mutually exclusive events. Now types of events. Firstly, impossible event. The empty set is called as an impossible event. That does not occur. If we consider same experiment throwing a die and we consider the event getting a number more than 7, that is not possible because in that sample space only number 1 to 6 are present, 7 is not present. That does not occur in that sample space. Such a type of event is called as an impossible event, and probability of impossible event is 0. Next, sure event. The whole sample space is called as a sure event. Means all the terms are possible, all the terms are occurs at that time, you can say that it is a sure event. Now consider one example. If we consider a bag containing all red balls and we consider the event selecting red ball. Now in that bag all the red balls are present, and if you select any ball you will get red ball obviously, and that's why that event is a sure event and you will get the probability of that event is 1. Next, simple event. If an event E has only one sample point of a sample space, it is called as a simple event, or it is called as a elementary event. Means only one sample point is present for that event, then it is called as a elementary event. Compound event. In an event has more than one sample point, it is called as a compound event. Means number of sample points are more than one, then it is a compound event. Only one sample point is present, then it is called as a simple event or elementary event. Now next, complementary event. The sum of the probabilities of an event and its complementary event is 1. मीन्स कोई भी एक इवेंट आप कंसिडर करते हो और उसका कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री इवेंट कंसिडर करते हो, देन सम ऑफ बोथ द इवेंट्स इज 1. बट एक्चुअली व्हाट इज द कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री इवेंट? द इवेंट ऑफ वन आउटकम हैपनिंग and that outcomes not happening are complementary events, and sum of that probabilities is 1. Now here we consider one example, getting head and getting not head. These are the two events. Means कोई भी एक event आप consider करते हो और उसको not attach करते हो, means we doesn't want that experiment doesn't want that event, that is the reverse statement. And such a types of events are called as a complementary events. Means getting even number, it is one event. Getting not even numbers, it is its complementary event, and probability of such events is always 1. And if you consider A as a any event, then A dash is the not event, means it's complementary event. It is denoted by dash also, or you may write not A in this way also. Now, if A is any event and not A is the complementary event of the same event, then probability of both the events is always 1. Same definition is there. Now, finding the probability of an event to happen, it is the subtraction of probability that won't happen from 1. Means if you consider event A and probability of A is equals to 1 minus probability of not A, or vice versa, probability of not A is equals to 1 minus probability of A. A and not A, these are the complementary event, and if you want to find the probability of any one event, you can use this formula. Subtract the given probability from the 1, you will get the probability of any complementary event, happening event or complementary event. Now one example is given for complementary event. An umbrella contains 5 white and 3 black, 2 red balls. Getting one ball, what is the probability that it is not a red ball? Not red ball. Now here firstly we consider probability of red ball. There are total 2 red balls, and total balls in the bag are 5 plus 3 plus 2, total 10 balls, and 2 red balls are present, means probability of red is 2 by 10. Then probability of not red is 1 minus 2 by 10. The likelihood of an event is called the probability of event. Means how the thing possible, how the thing is likely to occur, that is called as a probability. It is also called as the certainty. Impossible events already हमने discuss किया है. An event which is impossible to occur, that is called as an impossible event. Probability of impossible event is 0. One example already it is given by me. If we throw a die, then probability of getting of number 7 is a 0, because 7 is not present. 7, this sample point is not present in the sample space of that experiment. That's why it is an impossible event. Now some specific experiments which are always used in the probability. First one, tossing one coin. If we toss one coin, the sample space is head and tail, which is written in the specific manner, which is denoted by S. S is equals to curly bracket, head and tail. These are the 2 sample points, and 2 is fixed. If the coins increases, you can increase the indices power of 2. One coin is tossed, here we consider 2 raised to 1, value of 2 raised to 1 is 2, means there are 2 sample points. Now consider 2 coins are tossed. If 2 coins are tossed, at that time the sample points are 2 raised to 2, means 4. Total 4 sample points are there. At a time if you toss 2 coins, you will get 2 heads, 2 tails, head tail and tail head. These are the 4 sample points for this experiment. If you toss 3 coins at a time, these are the sample points. 2 raised to 3. 3 coins are tossed, means 2 raised to 3 is equals to 8. Total 8 sample points are there, which are noted here. These are the sample points for this experiment. Next experiment, which is always considered in probability, throwing a die. And if you consider any die, these are the possibilities: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All these numbers occurs on the top face, and 6 raised to 1. Only one die is tossed. Therefore, the value of sample points is 6 raised to 1 is equals to 6. In this way, you can find the sample points of any experiment. If you consider 2 dice, at that time sample points are considered by using this grade: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vertically, horizontally. First point will be 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. If you match the pairs, you will get total 36 points for this experiment. Now next interesting experiment in this probability is playing cards examples. And before that, examples, if you want to solve the examples related to playing cards, you should know the information about the playing cards, and actually all of you know this information if you play the cards. Now there are total 52 cards. In these 52 cards, 26 cards are black and 26 cards are red. In black cards there are two symbols, spade and club, having each symbol having 13 cards. In red cards there are again two symbols, diamond and heart, and again there are 13 cards for each symbol. Now means for each symbols there are total 13 cards. In these 13 cards, numbers are labeled from 2 to 10 and the remaining cards are Ace, Jack, Queen and King. All these cards are present for each symbol. इस सभी सिम्बॉल्स में ये कार्ड्स आपके फिक्स है. 2 से लेके 10 तक नंबर्स, एस कार्ड, जैक कार्ड, क्वीन कार्ड एंड किंग कार्ड. नाउ जैक, क्वीन एंड किंग, these cards are called as a face cards, and for each symbol there are 3 face cards, and therefore total face cards are 12. For 4 symbols, 3 multiplied by 4, total 12 face cards are present. S is for each symbol 1 S is present, but S is not considered for face cards, it is a separate card. Now these are the face cards, Jack, Queen and King. A is not a face card, S is not a face card. Now algebra of events, complementary event, already we discussed about the complementary event. Mutually exclusive events already discussed. These are the experiments which are always used in probability, and the most important thing, formula for the probability is P of E. If E is any event, then P of E is equals to number of favorable outcomes in E and total number of possible outcomes in the sample space S. Means if you consider any event, then sample points in events which are considered in numerator, and total sample points Sn is considered in denominator, and in this way you can find, by using this formula you can find the probability of any event. Which are the important sample space for probability which are always used in this chapter? Already we discussed about that. 1 coin is tossed, 2 coins are tossed, 3 coins are tossed, 4 coins that are not given, that topic is not included in syllabus. A die is thrown, 2 dice are thrown, coin is tossed and die is thrown, that are also the possibilities. A coin toss and the die is rolled only in case of head. And now in this way all these experiments are considered in probability, along with spinning a wheel. That experiment is also considered in this way. Chapter is very interesting because in this chapter mostly playing related things are considered. Playing cards, marbles, balls, chocolates, these things are considered for the events, and that's why this chapter is connected to our daily life, and it becomes interesting if you get the basic things, basic information, basic definitions cleared. Then this chapter is very simple for scoring. Thanks a lot.